For an outsider, the Penans are an unknown enigma. For the government, they are the blind spot that can be conveniently missed. For the logging concessionaires and plantation kingpins, they are pure nuisance. However, for those who know them, they are shy and sensible people with a ready smile with plenty of love for the forest.
I have
2 other children studying in Longsan. They are staying in the school's hostel, but they too are eager to come back home. They are not interested in studying. Martin is one of a few Penans who has his own farmland. It is located about an hour's walk from his village. And when he goes off to tend his farm, he takes his whole family with him. That includes his wife and his 2 children. Martin, who is 30, has planted some fruit trees and vegetables in his farm. He also goes hunting in the jungle regularly to supplement his farm produce. Whenever there is a short supply, he can always rely on the other Penans to share with him what they have. Another villager, Giling Tan, had just returned to his farmland when Leshekini caught up with him at his home. A bachelor who doesn't know his age, Giling looked to be on the other side of 70. He was dressed in a traditional Penan wear, wearing a loincloth full of beads and rattan bangles and a peculiar Penan hairstyle. He doesn't hide his contempt for the logging companies. He had been involved in blockades set up in Long Ajang and Long Mubui in early 1990s. He says that he will once again be involved to stop them from logging in his village. We will not act in a violent manner. We will just try to stop them from coming into our area to log. However, if they become violent, then we too should retaliate. Giling looks healthy and steady for his advanced age, something which he attributes to the fact that he lives in the jungle. However, Giling is not the oldest person in the village. That record will have to go to Toy Bayan and his wife Sarah Abeng. Both of whom who have no idea of their age, but judging by their physical presence, they could be in their mid-80s. They are the parents of Long Lamam's village head, Palangtui. Another son is a village head in another Penan village. Toy was also vehemently opposed to any logging activities near his village. Like Martin, he also spoke about losing his sense of independence if logging companies were allowed to come encroaching into their land. They can do whatever they want elsewhere, but not in the Penan land. These are our children and grandchildren. We are worried for their future. What will happen to them if the trees are all chopped away? That is why it's important that we don't allow the logging companies to set foot in our area. We must protect our areas. Despite his age, Toy still manages to go hunting often. He walks slowly and has a heavy hunch, but he can still fire a blowpipe accurately. His wife is deaf in 1 ear, but apart from that, he is as healthy as he is. Both of them love the village and have fears for the future of the Penans. After the interview, both of them walked back to the windowless house, climbing up onto the house on stilts, on a ladder made out of a coconut trunk. Outside their house, some Penan teenagers had gathered, getting ready to go to the jungle for hunting, in the footsteps of their elders.